Hey yo, my sexy armadillos, Tristan here, and today I'm gonna be talking about the new upcoming Assassin's Creed game, Assassin's Creed Syndicate. You may be thinking, dude, what are you talking about, Assassin's Creed Syndicate? Now, basically, the trailer is fairly new, and I recently just saw it the other day, and, basically, most of you guys have probably heard of Assassin's Creed Victory if you stay up to date with the Assassin's Creed games. And Assassin's Creed Victory was supposed to be the newest upcoming Assassin's Creed game. And, basically, I think they changed the name. That, or it's two separate games, which I highly doubt, because the Assassin's outfit for the new Assassin, which I will talk about in a moment, outfit is exactly the same as the ones we saw in pictures and stuff that you might have seen for Assassin's Creed Victory. Also, it's in the same time and same area of Victorian London. So, what I'm thinking is they just decided to change the name of what people were gonna think it was actually called, or maybe they plan on using the name Assassin's Creed Victory for something else, or maybe Assassin's Creed Victory might end up being a DLC for Syndicate. If you guys want to see more on Assassin's Creed Syndicate, the gameplay video, character trailer, and main trailer for the game will be in the description below. But let me talk a little bit about what I know so far about the game. So what I've seen so far, just with the trailer and a little bit of research into it, is that in parts of the trailer, you see the new assassin using a grappling hook. Now, I think that's going to be a big effect to the parkour of the Assassin's Creed games, and hopefully is in others. They don't call it the grappling hook. They actually call it the rope launcher, which I'm guessing is just kind of what they decided to go with, because it is in the past, and they probably, maybe that's what grappling hooks actually used to be called. I don't know, but the main plot of the game, from what I saw in the trailer, was that there's inventors that are making a lot of money, and I'm guessing that the grappling hook is one of the new inventions in the game. And then, also, that the main reason all this stuff kind of happens is that apparently there's these people who are working so hard to build this empire, and they're being killed, like, every day. And that's what I've seen from the trailer. Now let's get on to some other stuff that I've heard. Some of the new weapons that are officially going to be in the game is the kukri, which is a small curved blade, which I'm guessing is going to be the main weapon that you can actually either start off with, or a popular weapon that you can later on in the game unlock or buy. Another weapon that I saw was in the character trailer was the revolver, which I'm actually slightly excited for, because in the other Assassin's Creed games, they had some pretty sick guns that were, I guess, pretty darn good for the time period that this game was meant to be in. And the revolver is probably the closest I've seen to getting to normal guns, because they still do have revolvers today, and people still do use them. Another thing that I noticed is brass knuckles. The main character has brass knuckles, which I'm slightly excited for. So I guess the brass knuckles would just be something kind of cool to have if you don't have any really good weapons, or maybe if you get into a fist fight like you have had to do in some of the other Assassin's Creed games, including Assassin's Creed 3, where you've had to get into the bar fights where it's just a fist fight. If there's more of that, because in the trailer you did see a fist fight. Another thing in the game that I'm slightly excited for is the ability to steal horse carriages and actually ride around in them. I thought that was pretty darn cool. It was in the trailer, and as I did some research, it is almost positive that that will be in the game. Another thing that I'm actually kind of sad about is that I haven't seen anything on there being a Phantom Blade in the game, which I'm slightly sad about. And I hope that they do change that. I'm really hoping that they do have the Phantom Blades in the game, because the Phantom Blades were a pretty big thing, a pretty big part of Assassin's Creed Unity. So I'm just hoping that they don't get rid of those, and that they're hoping to bring it back. They just decided not to show it in the trailer, or they're thinking about whether they're going to add something else, or maybe that the grappling hook is actually what got rid of it, which I wouldn't be too sad about then, because the grappling hook is definitely something I am looking forward to, because I loved the grappling hook in Dying Light. Another thing that I thought was kind of cool is, so you have two main characters. Evie, which is, so basically you can play as two different people. You can be a girl who is, the brother and sister. Evie is the girl, and you can also play as the guy who has a pretty sick top hat, according to the trailer. His name is Jacob Fry, and, I heard that they're supposed to have kind of a different fighting style than each other, and it kind of depends on your fighting style. Jacob Fry is kind of a more brutal fighter, and, I'm guessing Evie, I didn't hear much about that, is going to be maybe more of a stealthy or quick fighter. And maybe you have to use both of them in the game. I don't exactly know what it's going to be like quite yet. There's very low amount of, information that is so far out for the game, but the game is already available for pre-order. I don't know if it's available for pre-order anywhere else, but I did notice that it was available for pre-order on Steam. So that's cool. So one last thing that I actually kind of left out as I was recording this is that the game is going to be available during fall of 2015, somewhere around in October. So, look forward to that. Yeah, you guys, that is all the information I so far have on Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I'm assuming that there will be more information coming out soon, but as of right now, if you guys have seen the trailer, or haven't yet, and this is your first time knowing about the game, I hope you guys, did enjoy this video, and, yeah, you guys, that's going to be the end of this video. So, yeah, peace out, my sexy armadillos.